I have a message from General Ehrenmoor.
Who the fuck are you?
The attack has been called off. General Ehrenmoor has called off the attack.
Balls, man. We're about to go over. We've got them on the run.
You don't. Please don't send your men over.
Get out of the way!
These are direct orders from Army Command. Where is Colonel Mackenzie?
Jesus Christ, man! Go and see the captain!
My name is Schofield. In the spring of 1917, an order changed my life forever. That day, the commander suddenly called out my name and Blake. He told us to deliver a letter to the front line, or 1,600 men would die. One of them was Blake's brother. I hesitated, but Blake, desperate to save his brother, dragged me toward our destination. As soon as we climbed out of the trench, the air reeked of death. We moved carefully, avoiding enemy eyes, and soon found an abandoned German base. It looked quiet, but danger lurked everywhere. Inside, we found a tunnel. The walls were covered with German graffiti. While we were checking supplies with a flashlight, a rat triggered a tripwire. Dust instantly buried me. Luckily, Blake dug like crazy to pull me out from the edge of death. Once outside, I complained to Blake about the risky mission. He just raised his gun and said his brother was waiting for rescue. I had no choice but to keep following him. We kept going, through more trenches, woods, and villages full of ruin. When we reached a farm, a German plane crashed nearby. Blake and I pulled out the surviving German pilot. Blake insisted on saving him before we left. But while I was getting water for the enemy, that German pilot suddenly pulled out a knife and stabbed Blake in the stomach. I was terrified. I fought like hell to subdue the pilot, but it was too late. Blake fell into my arms, handing me the letter and urging me to find his brother. I watched him take his last breath, and from that moment, I felt nothing but a single thought: deliver the letter and fulfill Blake's wish. Just then, some of our soldiers heard the noise and came over. They kindly gave me a ride. Everyone in the truck was complaining about the war, and as if the truck heard them, it broke down on the side of the road. I got out near a broken bridge and carefully climbed the fence. As I was about to reach the other side, a gunshot knocked me back. I hid on the steps and faced off against the enemy. Then, with one shot, I hit him. Then, I quietly entered the attic, pushed open a door, and dealt a fatal blow to the enemy. And then I went downstairs to check things out. A German soldier suddenly appeared. Seeing my unfamiliar uniform, he rushed at me and fired. I froze, then turned to run. Luckily, he slipped, and I spotted a hidden passage in the wall. I kicked it open and quickly hid inside. In the basement, I was shaken and started to regret agreeing to this mission. Just as those thoughts crossed my mind, Blake's eyes and words flashed back to me, pushing me to continue exploring deeper into the cell.